salamat sa iyo, Congressman Maglungsod. The next one to interpolate is Congresswoman Reyes from Marinduque.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I'd like to greet my colleagues here present and, of course, the Honorable Secretary of the OE, the President of NAPOCOR, the Vice President of SPAD, and all other officials and members of all these agencies who are present here in this meeting. Madam Chair, during the budget deliberation,
Congresswoman Reyes, may I just ask Mr. Chu, the Vice President of SPAG, to please take his seat because I think the Congresswoman will be asking questions as far as the SPAG in her, because her areas SPAG, sa SPAG covered yun eh. Para at least diretso no yung answers.
iniread ko nga ng good afternoon ng Vice President ng SPAG eh.
Kaya nga pinapaupo ko, Congresswoman, para masagot ka ng diretso.
Thank you, Madam Chair. During the budget deliberation of the Department of Energy, DOE, last September 15, 2009, I sought the help of the National Power Corporation, NAPOCOR, through the leadership of President Tampinco and Vice President Mel Chu of the Small Power Utilities Group, or SPAG. The small island province of Marinduque, which I represent, had been suffering at that time 2 to 3 hours daily brownouts in all our 6 towns during that time. Ito ay dahil sa luma na at laging nasisira ang genset sa power barge. Let me give you a brief overview of our power situation. The recorded maximum demand is 8,280 kilowatts. The prevailing maximum demand is around 7,000 kilowatts. While the current grid dependable capability is only 3,200 kilowatts, which means we had a shortage then of almost 4,000 kilowatts. On the other hand, the supply is as follows. The power barge has 4 gensets. Each genset has 1,400 kilowatts dependable capacity, or a total of 5,600 kilowatts. However, only 1 genset out of the 4 is working. The 2 are under repair and 1 needs to be overhauled. 2 gensets in Buwak with a dependable capacity of 700 kilowatts for a total of 1,400 kilowatts. Lastly, we have 1 genset in Torrijos with a 400 kilowatt dependable capacity. Kung sana lahat ay gumagana, wala sanang power outage ngayon sa Marinduque. The total dependable capacity if all gensets are working ay 7,400 kilowatts. Kaya sanang makover ang buong prevailing maximum demand na 7,000 kilowatts. Pero as you can see, Madam Chair, di pa rin aabot sa recorded maximum demand na 8,280 kilowatts. We still need more backup power kahit gumagana ng lahat ng genset. Naaapektuhan ang dependable capacity ng genset sa power barge dahil hindi dependable ang mismong makina. Dahil nang masira ng mga ito, dahil matagal na at luma na ang mga ito. Kinausap ko po si President Tampinco at Vice President Chu para makahanap ng solusyon sa problema ng brownout sa aming probinsya. Nagbunga naman ang maganda ang pag-uusap namin. Vice President Chu committed additional list genset for Marinduque. Pero sabi ni Vice President Chu, it will take 1 to 2 months before this genset can be commissioned to Marinduque, as this needs to go through the procurement process. However, Madam Chair, a few days after ang kinatatakutan natin mangyayari ay nangyari na nga. On September 22, 2009, Santa Cruz, the biggest town in my province, experienced a 24-hour brownout. It started from 5 p.m. of September 22 to September 23. Bago pa dumating ang solusyon sa problema, ay lumala pa ang problema. Walang kuryente sa pinakamalaking bayan ng aming probinsya ng higit 24 oras. From that day on, turn by turn, yung lahat ng 6 na municipality ay meron 24-hour brownout. Dahil bumigay na rin ang isa pa sa natitirang 2 genset sa power parks. Di na brownout yan sa Marinduque, Madam Chair. Blackout na. Agad-agad, I immediately requested for a meeting with the Department of Energy the following day, September 23, Wednesday. As Secretary Reyes was out of town, I met with Undersecretary Mel Ocampo of the Department of Energy and Director Mylene Kapongpol of Rural Electrification at 12 noon. I would like to thank them for meeting with me for such short notice kahit hindi pa sila nanananghalian. We discussed the shortest solution to the problem and also long-term solution. We looked at how we can immediately restore power in Marinduque. Yusek Ocampo said she would coordinate with Napocor for the immediate transfer of available gensets to Marinduque. And she also arranged for me to meet with the Honorable Secretary of DOE, Secretary Angelo Reyes. After the meeting, I proceeded here at the House of Representatives and delivered a privileged speech on Marinduque's power crisis, all intended to find a lasting solution to the problem. Dahil sira ang 3 genset sa power barge, 4,200 kilowatts ang nabawasan sa supply ng kuryente. Kaya naman, laging brownout sa Marinduque na inaabot pa sa higit na 24 oras ang pagwala ng kuryente. On September 25, Friday, I met with the Honorable Secretary Reyes, who already was working on a solution to our problem. He informed me that they were rushing the transfer of gensets capable of generating 3,000 kilowatts coming from a power rental company to be transferred to Marinduque. Madam Chair, since then, araw-araw kaming tumututok para sa updates. Dahil hindi lamang buhay ng tao ang naapektuhan, kundi pati yung hanap buhay nila. At buong ekonomiya ng probinsya namin ay dumudugo na. Kahit Sabado at Linggo ay nakaka-text at nakakausap namin ang mga taga-Napocor at Department of Energy. Kaya Madam Chair, pahintulutan po ninyo sa araw na ito, dito sa meeting na ito, na itanong ko po sa Napocor o sa DOE, sabi ko po si Secretary Reyes, akin pong my privilege po. Kailan po kamusta po naman yung 3,000 kilowatts genset from Agreco? Kailan po talaga natin siyang maikakabit sa Marinduque?